The restoration of Latvia's independence in 1990 launched the restitution of land property rights and land privatization. The State Land Service was established to administer the changes. Once land reform began, it established the cadastre. Since the early 1990s, 100% of Latvia's cadastral parcels and 98% of all buildings have been registered in the cadastre. Today, the cadastre accumulates information about all real estate properties in the country. Data about land come from cadastral surveys conducted by private certified surveyors. The textual and spatial data are registered in the cadastral information system and on a cadastral map. Data about buildings come from cadastral surveys of buildings, apartments, and engineering structures. After visiting the objects on site, the State Land Service specialists produce graphic images thereof, recording the relevant data in the cadastre. The State Land Service also performs mass valuation. On the basis of real estate market data, specialists establish territorial value zones throughout the country, defining cadastral value bases for each group of properties therein. On the basis of this, as well as data about land and buildings registered in the cadastre, the Land Service conducts mass automated value calculations for each property. The State Land Service maintains a high-resolution centralized database of topographic information. These are the most precise maps in Latvia, showing surface objects, both natural ones and man-made ones, as well as underground engineering and communications systems. The State Land Service also maintains a restricted territorial information system. It registers areas and objects that are in protected zones where there are restrictions on the way in which properties can be used. The National Address Register contains information about administrative territories and addresses, thus helping people to find cadastral objects in an understandable way. The address register maps have street names and building numbers, or, in the case of the countryside, names of homesteads. This supplements the information of the cadastre. All of these data allow the government to manage properties more wisely, also making it possible for people to take safer decisions about properties. The cadastre is one of the most important state information systems in Latvia, and the data are the foundation for many other state registers. Data from the State Land Service information systems support 150 state and local government institutions in the performance of their functions. The cadastral data are also an important foundation for many economic sectors, governmental processes, and decisions related to management of land, housing policies, spatial developmental planning, and protection of the environment and properties. Cadastral information is available at the client services centers of the State Land Service. The data are increasingly available electronically at cadasters.lv, which is a data and e-services portal. The data are also accessible on mobile devices. The services of the State Land Service are also offered on the latvia.lv e-services portal, while geospatial data are available at geolatvia.lv. Learn more by visiting the State Land Service's homepage.